Hello everyone, I'm Tharissha Pathmanathan from section 105. I would like to present my book response on The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
A story about Santiago, a young shepherd, dreams of treasure near the Egyptian pyramid, and he gives up everything to follow his personal legend. Along the way, he faced challenges, worked for a crystal merchant, and learned from an alchemist. In the end, he discovered the treasure is not at the pyramid, but back at the ruined change in Spain, where his journey began. He learned that the real treasure wasn't just a gold, it was wisdom, experience, and growth he gained along the way. Santiago is the main character, a young shepherd who dreams of finding treasure near the Egyptian pyramids. He gives up everything to follow his personal legend. So what he did? First, follow his dream. Santiago chased his dreams no matter how far and difficult the journey becomes. For example, he left his comfortable life as a shepherd to search for a treasure he saw in a dream. Second, having faith and trust the journey. Even when things get hard, Santiago keeps moving forward. For example, he loses his money that he saved after working for a year at crystal merchant shop, and at the end getting attacked near the pyramid. Despite these setbacks, he continues to believe in what the old king told him. If you truly want something, all the universe conspires to help you to achieve it. My answer is yes. I can relate myself to the main character Santiago. I believe that everything happens for a reason and the universe will be there to guide me. Moreover, the one phrase from the book deeply connect with me is if you truly want something, all the universe conspires to help you to achieve it. Like Santiago, I truly believe the power of the universe and trust that it will lead me in the right direction. Answer is yes. In the rising plotline, I felt the same way when the crystal merchant said that we must prepare for all the twists the life will give us, because all were written by one hand. This is also can relate to Santiago, who is counting his days to meet the merchant daughter, but he will never know that he will travel to Africa, work at crystal merchant shop for a year, journey to an oasis, meet the love of his life, and finally end up at Egyptian pyramid, only to realize that the treasure was actually back where his journey began, in Spain. Of course, yes, I like the book. I like how the book talks about destiny, fate, and finding the purpose of life. For example, Santiago's journey shows that even life gets hard, we shouldn't give up on our dream. I also like the spiritual side of the story, especially the moment when the universe helps Santiago to turn into the wind. The Alchemist is a meaningful and inspiring story. It's not just a boy looking for his treasure, but it's about finding the purpose of life. My favorite part of the book was the last sentence, because now he knew where his treasure was. At first, I was surprised that the treasure was actually back at the church in Spain, and I wondered why Santiago had to travel so far if the treasure is back at the church in the Spain. But this part taught me a deeper lesson that sometimes we need to go on a long journey to truly understand what truly matters. The treasure wasn't just a goal, it was also everything Santiago had learned about his personal legend, the universe, love, spiritual growth, and the idea that the real treasure is also within you. If I could change, I would change the ending part, which Santiago had been attacked by thieves and the treasure wasn't at the pyramids. That moment made me disappointed. I would rewrite this ending so that Santiago found the treasure at the Egyptian pyramid without being attacked. Then, as the old king told, don't forget who you are or where your journey started even after you have changed or succeed. As the old king told, I changed as he returned home with his treasure by staying humble and grateful to those who been there to him to guide, support, and teach him along his journey. Yes, I would recommend this book because it's not just a story, a life lesson. He teaches to believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and trust the journey. Most importantly, it highlights that staying humble and grateful is the most important value. I think a person that believes in universe, faith, and spiritual growth will like to read the Alchemist book. Those who are being humble and grateful even after reaching greater heights in life also would enjoy reading the book.